Hi everyone! Right now I am in beautiful Thailand. As you can see from the plants and scenery behind me, maybe you hear a few birds in the distance. But before I get to this part of my journey, I just wanted to do a little wrap up, kind of almost review of an airport I passed into on my way here and a very interesting 12-hour layover experience. So I stopped in Moscow at the Sheremetyevo Airport before flying into Bangkok. My journey actually went JFK in New York, Sheremetyevo in Moscow, and then the Suvarnabhumi in Bangkok, Thailand. I would have to say the Sheremetyevo Airport was one of the most interesting ones I've been to due to its abundance of pigeons and air mattresses, which I'll talk a little bit about. It has terminals. In the section I was in, there's terminals D, E, and F, but don't be fooled. These probably take 5 to 7 minutes to walk through each terminal alone. My flight arrived in Terminal D and then I left out of Terminal F. So it was a 15 to 20 minute walk to get there. Fine and great if you need exercise and you're, feeling a little bad, a little stiff after sitting so many hours on a plane to get into the vast landscape that is Russia. I got there, I was feeling pretty refreshed. I wanted to explore the city. Then I realized it's also, I don't know how many degrees negative in Celsius and about 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think with my Thailand ready clothes, I stayed in the airport all 12 hours, which was totally fine because I get there and in Terminal D, I see air mattresses. Okay, you couldn't believe this. I mean, this is like a jet-lagged traveler's heaven. There are just a group of 30 to 40 air mattresses available for public use. They had pillows, they had blankets, and they were facing the window. You could see the planes taking off and the amount of snow on the ground with the planes taking off. A little scary, but they know what they're doing. So I went to take a little walk beforehand, wanting to see if there were other groups of air mattresses also in my terminal and then just stay there, but there weren't. So check out Terminal D if you want a little rest, but get there early. They deflate the mattresses around 12 p.m. sharp, very precise. A woman actually woke me up and she pointed to the mattresses and just said, you need to go. Other than that, you're left to the regular airport chairs, and they are with metal armrests, not bench-like, not flat, just very separated and not quite good for sleeping, but you can kind of position your body at an angle so it's over one of the bars, and then you have your head on your backpack, and then your legs are either under the other bar or over it, however you choose. Somehow I slept for 6 hours like this, so if you're jet lagged enough, you can do it. It's a very big airport as well, so get a lot of space to yourself if you can find it. I just slept for 6 hours and then woke up with a bunch of people that were at their gate staring at me. A lot of pigeons flying around, which I didn't expect. I hope they make their way out, but it was pretty funny to see like little kids chasing pigeons around the airport. The airport itself has a lot to see, a lot to do, places to eat, bars, shops, so you won't be bored during your long layover. I would say most people are Russian, stylish, fashionable, long fur coats, and then kind of 30% of the rest of the people are travelers, in tank tops or clothes, lighter clothes, ready for Southeast Asia as I was. The Wi-Fi I found worked very well. Maybe when you passed through terminals, it was spotty and the connection interrupted, but other than that, great free Wi-Fi for all the hours I was there. What more could you want? So if you do happen to have a layover there, I hope you have a good time and enjoy it.